When we went to the l'île aux lièvres, Hare Island, and went to the waterfront at the end of the island, there were marvelous, very architectural rocks, a lot of strata. It was really impressive how nature is made. The sculpture of the rocks, we try to imitate it, but it's not obvious to do something so beautiful and also imperfect at the same time. So, coming back from the waterfront, we walked into a clearing, and in that clearing there was a small stream, long grass flowing in the wind, and we were surrounded by a forest. In the creative process of this artwork, there was a problem that I was not able to grasp. At first, there was this massive element that appeared in the center of the painting, like a tree trunk. The problem was the central memory of our journey on the island, and this essential memory was the creek and the water. So I needed to have a fluid form inside the painting. That's why I had to clarify my memory to finalize the artwork. I think that what I wanted to express here was this forest that we arrive from somewhere, we come from somewhere. And the sound of the water, the sound of the stream. We can see here the strata in the rocks. All the forms, the shapes that were memorized in my senses, like bird wings. If you turn it here, I find it really impressive to express these line structures. In the latest years, the forms on my artworks were more rounded, organic shapes, and now I seem to be attracted to the structural lines of the rocks. So if we turn it again, it's really impressive. I like it very much. Each side represents the emotion I felt. The mountains, there were mountains also when we were walking. The horizon, all the fauna and flora. You can see the roots of the trees too. And then there are the clouds that we see in the distance, the morning mist also. So if I turn it again, it's like the totality of the emotion that I experienced. I notice that in the recent years, the symbol that represents me the most is a tree. And I'm solid. I stand still. I'm well rooted. It took a long time to decide that I had a mission on this earth. And all this part, it's all my personality. And the trunk is my body. This part here is all the interactions with the outside. I'm here, I'm really solid. Not too much for it to break, but just enough so that I can exist and that I can assimilate all the information that I get from life. So that side is quite interesting too. I kept the colors as natural as possible. I wanted this painting to be more intimate with the viewer. Instead of overflowing the canvas, I created space around the artwork that would give a sense of intimacy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you next time.